The light Are you alright?
Move around with the left stick.
Move to Private Wilfred. Press X when close to talk to him.
Thank the gods! When I saw the Draculich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times? Adventure I can guarantee. Riches is up to you. As you may have noticed, Neverwinter is under attack. The necromancer Valindra is assaulting the city with her undead legions.
Quest path leads to your next objective. The path can be toggled from the mission journal found in the main menu. Nearby characters and objects. Select between multiple objects by centering your crosshair cursor on the desired object.
Press L1 and left button to open your inventory. Select an item to equip it. Press the touchpad button to toggle between HUD elements. Quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Good to meet you. Good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready. Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Name is performing a ritual of Kellenborn to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's camp and tell him our situation.
R2 to launch an eldritch blast at a single enemy.
We were lucky. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about. I tried to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linklet as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for them. We've driven Valindra's main army off.
Paid my bill out there for the first time.
Press and hold L2 to cast Dark Spiral Aura.
Answer your questions if I can, but do not break my concentration. Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she attacked Neverwinter. It attacked ships in the harbor and then came straight for the city. My friends and I were helping Sergeant Knox defend the wall. I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her of it. When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it. Deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
found some ammunition. Excellent. Please place the arrows in one of the barrels near the... We must drive the wizards back! Thank you for the help. The Red Wizards haven't been driven away, but this will at least force them to keep their heads down. More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders.
Press square to cast Killing Flames. Killing an enemy with this spell spawns a soul puppet.
Up on the beach. I told you flying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linklater gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Select a location to travel to it.
They're in trouble! We must go to their aid!
Click in the L3 button to shadow slip and disperse into a cloud of shadow, increasing speed and...
Do not shadow slip if your stamina is low.
Look out! Archers! Just keep coming!
Press L1 and square to use Brood of Hadar. Hold your target in place while dark horrors rise around them.
Activate your daily power when you have
The gatehouse! We're going to make it! cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her... Find Sergeant Knox. You have to stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant...
See. Greetings, adventurer. I'm Sergeant Knox. This city owes you a debt of gratitude. Please, follow me. Many of the citizens here wish to thank you personally. Follow me. We lost a lot of good people today.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
The harbor being so close to the walls is not very well for safety.
Yeah, chilling, man. Hello, chilling. Yeah. I just had some company coming in. Yeah. What's happening, brother? Long time.
Yeah, that's your brother, yo.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. I got a little company. I'm gonna call you right back. All right. All right. Yeah.
We got a video with some cool guys. Guy
Kicking with my auntie and shit.
How you doing, man?
MC Hustle.
All right. All right, man. Just trying to stay out the way, man.
You over there happy, you know, a lot of niggas like yeah. What?
Sit your ass down. See.
Hello, adventurer.
What's been going on, man?
Man, chilling, man. Trying to get money and stay the fuck out the way.
Hello, adventurer.
Supply Sergeant Quinn.
Heard about what happened on the bridge. You stopped the
Been alright.
all of you are dead.
How about you? You been all right?
Knox asked me to set you up.
Same old. Yeah, so chilling having a carry yesterday.
Lord
Straight
Neverember
up.
has passed me.
I can't even crash know what that was kicking.
Yeah, come on.
Guys, I was talking about, let me go see my man. Anybody heard from you? Just staying quiet.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just trying to stay out the way, man.
Yeah, I figured that.
Trying to stack my money.
Yeah.
I'm saying what about his house, man. I'm trying to buy a house, man.
That's
Yeah.
my page.
So I can, yeah, I'm trying to
You
move.
still on top of that?
Yeah, I'm still, but see, I had other obligations I had to fulfill, so yeah.
Yeah, I understand. You still on it, though?
Yeah, I'm still on it though. Yeah. Everything great, man. I ain't seen your boy. You seen Drake's?
I seen him at the gas station like 3 or 4 weeks ago. He riding a Lincoln. I thought he was fucking with my mans up there in Troy.
Who was that?
That one dude.
Disturbances in the vaults beneath the whole
Oh, he's still up there fucking with him?
Guards are spread thin after the last
He be
attack.
hanging with the nigga. What's
He
going
live
on?
with him.
Oh, for real?
Out in Troy, in the little condo. My
I
man
know.
be rapping and doing something. I don't know how he getting his money, but I think Dre be driving.
For real?
He don't drive, yeah.
Is he an old nigga or something?
No, that nigga young.
Oh, for real?
I don't know where he get this money from or how he get this money, but yeah. But I know he be rapping too, though. He got a lot of money, though.
Yeah, I know he do. I told that nigga, Cole. I was with Cole, and I told him, I say, Cole, man, I would have never gave that money. I say, he lucky it wasn't me who took that money, because he wouldn't have got it back.
Shit, but
I don't give a fuck, man.
I almost got caught.
Hello? What's happening? All right, what you doing? All right. Now you said what now?
It was $25,000. I looked at every little day. You remember, Josh? I went. Yeah,
$30,000. It was
$30,000.
$30,000.
It was 30. The McCall had spent some by then. It was 25. And he gave us the money because I said we gotta get dude gone. We gonna give him half of the money back. So Cole kept 10. Y'all kept some. I kept some.
Man, I wouldn't, man.
But like, we had to because I think he was gonna call his boys or the police. But Dre shouldn't have never brought it back to the house.
Dre's a whole ass.
Dre, they came in the cab, nigga.
They came in the cab, and Dre showed the nigga where a nigga live at. You know what, nigga? He put
that was the second episode because remember we did that whole ass shit with you.
Yeah,
snit on that on top.
Yep. He did that too. And then dog, he came over here one day, man. And nigga, he started cooking. You know, I don't know how to cook, right? So Dre's be over here, you know, that's why I let him spend the night when he want to cook, when he gonna cook for a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I said, because Dre's can kind of cook a little bit, he kind of good. So I'll be like, you know, go ahead, you can spend the night, if you know, if you're gonna cook us a meal and shit.
Right.
So that's the way he paid for staying over here. Right. So he, hey, man, this nigga, hey, dog, hey, but do you know this dirty ass nigga pulled my meat out the refrigerator, right? Halfway cooked the shit and then just dipped on the nigga, dog. And let me, you know, I don't know what to do with this shit, so the shit gonna go to waste. Right. Man, I was so motherfucking, and I ain't talked to the nigga since.
Oh, for real?
Talked to him since. Yeah, that was probably like 3 months ago.
My man must have called because he got a run for him. He was driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that go. He been driving for my man. He got a car and everything. Where that Lincoln come from? He already had it.
Yeah, it was in Chip Garage.
So my man gave him the money to get it together.
That shit crazy, man.
He did his dab out here though. He ain't even been coming out here no more. I know that's what we with, my man.
He was a white boy last time I saw him in Stars.
I seen him robbing
machine. They was robbing change machines.
What? Oh, bro.
Yeah, some white boy and they're like, car wash or something. We can go. I guess my man knew how to get all the quarters out the machine.
It was a badass little bitch this nigga had. He had a little Spanish hoe he was with.
Yeah.
It was a little Spanish man. Take a couple of hits past that motherfucker. Hey, he was it was a little Spanish hoe he was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? She was cute as hell too. I was like, how the fuck this nigga come up on? I was sitting up here like, man, how the fuck this nigga come up on her, man?
Right? What he said? What did he say? He paying for it?
I don't know. He probably is doing riding around, riding a jitney, doing jitney for her or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. You ain't talked to Tim?
No, but I talked to Jack last night.
What he was? Oh, you did?
Yep. Me and Jack was on the phone.
Close pass. He got your number?
Yeah, he was asking about your daddy too, man. Tell your daddy that Jack said hello.
What are you up to?
And you know that nigga got 15 years.
I know, he got.
He gone.
On top of that other one.
Yeah, so, you know, I got JPay, and I sent him some pictures and shit. I sent him a few pictures of some little holes that I pulled down on Facebook.
What's up.
Yeah, and then I sent my picture. It cost $5 to send this nigga pictures.
That's what's up.
So I had to pay $5, you know, get
Where they got him at? He down south, Indiana? Where he at?
No, we down south.
He in Michigan?
Yeah, he in Michigan. Yeah, you know he in Michigan. Where else he gonna be?
Send him anywhere. He on state.
Yeah, he in state.
Yeah.
He ain't in no federal.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't sold no dope and he around here robbing motherfuckers and shit, man.
Yeah, he on state.
I used to tell that nigga, I told that nigga before he did that shit, I say, nigga, don't do it. And he did it anyway.
Oh, for real? You was seeing in the action and emotion?
I told him, he was telling me that he was going to go do it. And I was telling him, I was like, man, don't do it, man. I said, man, get you some dope, man. It's a non-violent crime. And guess what? Tomorrow in the Senate, for you know, it used to be, you know how many people used to get locked up for crack cocaine versus powder cocaine? Right, when it's all the same cocaine is cocaine, right? Only difference is baking soda. Right. No, they just passed a law that when tomorrow go to the House, which is supposed to to pass, it got Donald Trump's support. Right. And I was looking at it on CNN, and all non-violent offenders, man, about 100,000 people, 150,000 inmates supposed to come home that's non-violent to selling dope.
And you know they lose.
Dope, and nigga, they lowering the what you call that, the penalty on if you get caught with dope. Nigga, I swear to God, it was on CNN last night, nigga. And the vote is going through Thursday morning. So nigga, I'm turning on CNN tomorrow morning, and I'm waiting. I'm watching this shit to see what they gonna do. If that shit pass through, nigga, having dope ain't shit no more. All right, you ain't gonna get hit as hard as you was. So these niggas who around here scared to touch the work, nigga, now's the time. Y'all niggas better grab this shit.
Real. Like that. That pill game took over. That pill game on them. That's a new move. Oh, that's letting a lot of niggas out then. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't have never been like that.
Oh, here go the ashtray right here.
No, I had a lot of thoughts about Tim. See how he doing.
No, I ain't heard from Tim. Tim the only nigga, I don't understand why he ain't called me and Tim used to be close, but he know I don't condone the shit that he went to jail for. Yeah. He know that. Yeah. And he know that I probably can't hang with that nigga like I used to. Me and him used to hang together. He was my video game partner. Yeah, that's all we did was sit up in this bitch and play video every day. Him and Marcus Taylor, my best friend.
I know on the phone.
Yeah,
so we all playing.
Yeah, so
I didn't know his little son got that many years.
Yeah, his son's supposed to have got a lot of years for doing some crazy shit. Tim's son, yeah. He robbed, shot at somebody or something. He attempted murder or some shit like that.
That's what they got him at the end, attempted murder? Yeah. Damn, that's right.
That shit crazy as hell, man. Yeah. But that nigga don't call me, and I'm surprised because usually he'll call me. I go over there and see his mama. I still go over there and see Chicken. And be chilling over there. Yeah. But that nigga don't call me hard. Like I don't think I never got a call from that nigga since he been in prison.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't heard from him since he left. Well, since he left, shit, I ain't heard him since. Since we was.
But he got shorter time than Jack though. Jack got 15 years, nigga.
He got 13.
No, Tim only got 7. And Tim been in there for like 2 already, so he got about 5 more.
Oh, he got 7?
Yeah, he only got 7.
13,
no, 7. No. Now you thinking about Jack. Jack was 13 years. Jack was 13. Tim was in. They went in around the same time. Stars of that. You know what I'm saying? So
Jack went in.
So he, yeah, I think just a little bit. Just a little bit. He only went in probably like 6-7 months, maybe a year.
I got out. Yeah,
6-7. I think it was like 6-7 monmonths. You know what I'm saying? And
he ain't said nothing to you. He ain't want no money, no nothing.
No, he sent it through his mama to he told his mama to give me a message, tell me to send him some money. I guess his mama told him that, I had got lucky or whatever, made some money or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? He told her that, but I never sent it to him, and I never know. I'm sure I'm gonna send Jack some though. I'm gonna send Jack some. I'm planning on it before Christmas too. Send that nigga a couple of dollars.
Hey, the girl, she gone, the new wife with the crib, remember the new crib and all this shit they had.
I think she left. Yeah. His mama don't want to tell a nigga nothing. I be asking about it, like trying to, ask. And his mom was so secret. I guess he programmed his mom and told her don't answer none of the questions.
They just got that house around, you remember? Well, with me and you was both seeing when he got that new crib, the one in Taylor, right?
No, they live in Lincoln Park now. Chicken and them live in Lincoln Park.
No, I'm talking about the new crib Taylor had got now.
Oh yeah. But I don't think he owned that crib. I think he was still paying on that, man.
Yeah. The one they just got was
in Taylor, and that was in in Taylor.
Oh, so oh, so she's still there and with it. You don't know what's up with her? Did you kind of meet her or know her a little bit or no?
No, I ain't even really.
Never met her.
Nope, I ain't never really met her.
I seen pictures of her with your show. I never met her.
She ain't about to wait no 7 years.
I think I talked to her once and her son.
Years for
that. I talked to her.
She ain't finna wait no 7 years for that nigga. You believe that? Ain't no bitch gonna really probably
she left from the
very few.
Nigga, she left from the rip. Fuck 7 years when she learned to charge.
Yep, I think so. Yep, when you learned to charge, I think she bust up. Nigga, do you know that Kim Worthy opened up them old rape kits back from his case was from 2003.
I remember that, yeah.
He did, and they ain't catch him to 12 years later. They tied his DNA to him, and that's how he got convicted. Like 15 years later. So he had did this shit in 03, man.
I remember that.
That's a classic case
of
your past coming back to haunt you.
Cold ass shit.
That's when your past coming back to haunt you.
On TV, like, we got the new look.
Yeah, I seen it on TV too.
I remember they gonna come down on the DNA
talking about they gonna hurt somebody else. But they did that because they put pressure on her for something else. And she came with that shit. She was caught up with that shit with Kwame and them. So he fell in them realms of that.
It's gonna get a lot of niggas off for shit and locking niggas up.
No, hers was just locking niggas up. Because they found some new way to figure out the DNA to go back. Where they got Jack at? Ram, where they got Jack? He up here too?
No, he in Carson City.
You know they can go on Facebook or other little things. There been niggas hit me up in prison on Facebook talking about donations.
Yeah. But they can't actually access the app. What they can do is
they can
email you,
okay,
and shit like that. I got the shit on my phone, the JPay.
Oh, that's how I do.
It's called JPay. Yeah,
JPay,
I got it on my. It's the app. And I just sent that nigga pictures on there for the first time yesterday. I sent him a whole bunch of. I sent some pictures of my 40th birthday party and all type of shit.
Oh, where you doing that? You had your birthday?
No, it really wasn't a part. I just went out with my family, went out with my auntie and my mom. We went to an expensive restaurant.
I think I seen that. You did it on Facebook.
Yeah, we ate, you know what I'm saying, and chilled.
Yeah.
And then I went out, you know, into a bar that night and chilled. Had some pussy and shit, and, you know, smoked and got drunk, and basically that was it. I ain't really do nothing special like that.
Good night.
It was a good night though.
40.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I feel like an old man.
Really just talking about that, man. We getting old, man. Ain't nothing left for us to do.
Tate, you ain't even 40. You ain't even 40 yet.
I'm granddaddy though.
You granddaddy already? Hey, guess who just had a grandbaby, though? Who was over here? Burl Jackson. Yeah, he got his daughter had a baby. He was so geeky. Look, he got all daughters. He got 3 daughters, and this grandbaby is his first grandson. It's a boy. So he going crazy. He finally got him a little boy. He got a little nigga now. So the nigga going crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got drunk. He was like, yeah, he damn near wanted to pass out cigar. We was in this bitch. We got so drunk, man. I don't even know how he made it home that night, man.
On the day he had the baby.
On the day his daughter had the baby up. Yeah, we be over here. Me and Verb be over here singing our ass off, man. He be over here making music. He be singing, recording. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we still do that, man. But really, I got a little nephew. And my nephew is the future, man. This nigga's like that young nigga with that Kodak Black rap and that Lil Baby and T Grizzly and Sada Baby, you know, all them young rappers and shit. That's how my little nephews, they rap like them young. They bringing that new era shit.
He found the new artists.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I just try to put the future out there because I'm 40 years old now. But I still be singing and rapping myself, but I keep my shit like in the closet. I don't put it out in the street. I just just be doing it just to be doing it because I love to do it. You know what I'm saying?
But it's better for you to pushing to him to know that new modern
the new young shit generation. So that's who I be fucking.
You can't play
trying to put my money behind that.
Yeah, he know it well, but you can't play it well. I see. But I feel he alternative. He the best publicized your new thoughts and shit going out his way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that new, you know. With your ideas on some new futuristic, you couldn't do it like he could. Especially if you got the talent.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but your boy Virl can still sing his ass off. Virl always can sing, but that nigga sing his ass off.
That nigga like to keep Swift.
Yeah, he tired.
That nigga got me to keep Swift. My nigga is old. Nigga,
see that little job fight that keep saying the best R&B singers and shit.
Ain't no more.
Tay, the nigga would've fucked with your boy Rad, man, but with me and Rad, we just can't. When it come to music, man, we just can't get along, man. When it come to music, like putting our heads together.
Why you say his name? You know he don't like you. You know he don't like his name.
But I don't fuck with him no more. I ain't fuck with Rad about a year.
I told him I seen him about a year. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. He that was my girl, nigga. My bad. I forgot, dog.
Threw his whole vibe off and everything.
He act like I was him. I said, fuck it, man. Nigga, I ain't right. Nigga, you already know, nigga. Come in with that bullshit. My bad, Tate.
That nigga silly. And you silly, you gonna bring it to him.
I forgot, though. I forgot about that nigga's relationship. I said, nigga, don't tell me about that nigga.
It seemed like Rab the relationship, he done ruined everything.
That was all y'all was boys. That's crazy. All y'all
together no more. That's crazy.
Now, everybody hate that nigga. Hate that nigga. All y'all was boys. And I can't.
No, I don't hate that.
I see. I know you don't, but I told you that nigga be fan of me. Nigga, fuck, nigga, don't tell me about that mother. My bad this time too, Tay.
I walking on the fight house when I was dropping off my son at school this morning.
Oh, you seen him today?
Walking?
Yeah, he right over here.
I didn't even know he over here now.
Yeah.
I thought he stayed
at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I thought he stayed over there with
he don't want to talk about where he
at. Yeah.
Oh, you got a video. I'm just talking shit. Take my bad, man.
Come on, man.
That nigga say he's singing them. I don't know nothing about it. I was just fucking with you.
I know it.
I thought you were still living on the west side with Lil Grant.
I don't have a clue.
You know what you doing. You knocking motherfuckers out. Or kill them. This a zombie game?
This one is.
What is it?
This one is.
What is it called?
What's the name of this video game?
This Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. What that mean, never win? But this is the name. It look interesting. What's some things following you? Them are their protection. My bad. I mean, I ain't played games since Nintendo. That's my bad.
This is a zombie mission. Undead.
I'm about to try it though. Some just burn my time so I don't drink smoke so much.
I've been trying to goddamn.
I want to try y'all.
Shoot games and all that shit. I don't know how to. They be switching guns, be all in that. What is that?
Hey, dog, they showed me a thing with a kid. They put the rotary phone. They said call such and such. So the kid go to the rotary phone and push the button. Grandma say, you got to pick up the motherfucker. You got to spin the motherfucker. She on that. She pushed the button. She said, Grandma, I don't know what to do. Grandma, how you mean how you do it? One, pick up and receive and take the button and twirl it. She twirled it. No, twirl it all the way to the end. He got to go back and twirl it again. She said, Grandma, I don't know what this is. It's a rotary phone. That was fucked up because it's true.
Kids don't know about that shit.
Oh, girl, like Grandma was cussing her out. Girl, pick up the phone and roll the thing over and down and down. The grandma, she tripping. Baby girl, like, huh, Grandma? What? I don't know what this thing do. Hey, you seen that one? Or somebody showed me on Facebook about the girl using the rotary phone. Grandma cussing out because she don't know.
Up here, bro. Go get a sip. I'll get a cup.
She cussing grandma cussing out because she don't know how to use the rotary phone. She pushing the buttons on the rotary.
You drink this cheap shit?
Yeah, I drink a little bit every once in a while, man. Just get a little buzz. Hey, what's that?
What you close to drink? Okay. Close to your Miller High Life.
Now you know what I drink.
You
know what I drink.
I still want to drink this shit.
I know he won't drink.
But you know what I drink though? Hennessy. That's my drink. I always drink me a little half pint of Hennessy, man. Start my motherfucking day off.
That's way from my house.
Where your cup goes? Let me just get a little bit. I'm gonna run back to stuff. Oh, you can buy the cup, just pour it in a little bit. I'm not gonna run some stuff. Where your cup go?
Right there. Yeah. I got some more of this motherfucking good funk right here. Roll up some of this funk. What y'all know about this game, Neverwinter?
She was, I'm nothing.
I ain't playing. I play a game, I'm playing basketball, football.
Yeah, that's what he good at the football, man. That nigga, so he be good.
I ain't played in so long. I played on the Xbox the other day. That was my first time. The buttons ain't changed.
Yeah,
figuring it out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck with
playbooks, all that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with the basketball though. I'm a basketball nigga. I like this nigga. He good at that. Man.
You think he probably get the code or not?
On the basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas can't see.
Cause you used to beat with Tim because you said he beat me, but I can't.
Yeah. But Tim was cold though, man. I tell you the truth though. Tim beat me more than I beat him.
Yeah, I know.
He was better than me a little bit.
So that's why I said, nah, you think you the code.
He was just a little bit. This nigga only be beating me by like a basket or some shit
Why
like that.
Why he say that every time?
You know he say he could barely beat me.
He say you say that. And he say that every time.
And I used to be so mad because I take it so personal when I lose. I be getting so mad.
Yeah, you get mad.
You know what I'm saying?
And he say that every time. He said a little bit, nigga, a little bit of the loss. Your ass get mad. Nigga, no. I ain't played this one though. This is sweet.
Yeah, this is one of them like Dungeons and Dragons, Sorcerer.
Long adventure game.
Yeah, huh?
One of them long adventure games.
Something like that. I'll tell you what's sweet though. That VR right there. Play Resident Evil on that bitch. That bitch looked so real.
I believe.
Can you watch basketball games and all that shit on there?
Basketball.
That's all that commercial. That's the one where they had a commercial where you can watch it on the floor.
Well, I know
that commercial.
The live game.
Yeah.
The live game put them on the floor.
I be doing that.
Oh, you be paying the money because it's like
No, you ain't gotta pay no money. That shit free.
Yeah, you gotta pay to buy the thing.
No,
Yeah,
you gotta pay. No, this is not the video game. This is the live game. It's like it's $2.99.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Put you on the floor.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I watched the pre-record. See, you can't watch it live unless you pay for it. Yeah. But you can watch the You can watch. After the game is over with, you can watch the recorded version, the past. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you did the live. You gotta pay. Yeah, but it's still, to me, it's the same
thing for free. Yeah. Y'all, they got it for $1.99 live. Watching with them like you on the floor.
I saw that.
That shit sweet as hell.
Had you do it with the video games too?
Yeah. There's certain video games. There's labeled VR games because you can't just play any video game. You gotta play the ones that are actually made.
Virtual reality.
Yeah. You said that nigga early in the morning though, huh?
You're too late. The crown belongs to the nation.
I don't hate nobody. We cool. I just ain't. I don't associate.
Dog, if me and that nigga get along, Rabbit's talented, man. If we could get along, we could make some magical things probably happen, man. But niggas is just too arrogant and got too much ego, man. And that shit just ain't gonna never happen. That's a fantasy. That's a fantasy. It ain't gonna never happen. That's what a fantasy is.
I'm looking like, why the fuck is Marcel up there on the screen?
Yeah, cause you it's being broad. That's the camera right there. And it's broadcasting. He on the internet. He on my Facebook page.
Hey, turn this motherfucker on this motherfucker, man. I ain't trying to be good.
Put it on me. I don't care. It's on me now. Look, it's on me.
Nah, nigga, like bro. My bad, bro. You look innocent. Neutral. You look innocent.
You don't mind.
You want me moving from you?
No, he cool, man.
He said,
it's being recorded. See, I got a video game.
Yeah, I'm recorded. You online?
I'm on YouTube channel. It's you on my YouTube channel, and I have a channel that records the video games. And then when you get so many views, you can monetize your views. You can monetize your views on YouTube after you get so many views on your video game channel, and you can actually make money from broadcasting. So
you might be famous if that thumb goes up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You might get a check.
Right.
I don't know that nigga gonna get
right.
But you might get a check.
Real talk though. I get it to
you. Got to check on that game.
Yeah. Be the only thing that make my mind focus.
What, money?
The game.
Oh, I'm about to see it. No, he talking about the views you can get on the side from the game.
Yeah. Ain't nobody watching right now, so it don't even make no difference.
Right, I see zero.
Zero. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. But at least you made it on the channel for a split second.
That shit's sweet. I ain't never seen
that
before. If it wasn't up there earlier, when you sit down, that's when I noticed it. Excuse me.
had this bad little hoe, man.
Firewood.
She from around here, man. Y'all probably know her, man, but I ain't gonna even put her name out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't put it, okay. That went well. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it went well.
He want to say man little. He about to sound like something freaky. I'm like, damn, you know what? I've been a man little too. I think we leave it like that.
The evil chromatic dragons are our mortal enemies. When word reached us of the cult of the dragon's activities, we decided. We have brought a sizable force. Many of our warriors are operating outside of Protector's Enclave, doing what they can to further our mission and to help the people of Neverwinter. It's a fine city you have here. Your people's rebuilding efforts are well done, and many of us have been impressed with your and other heroes' efforts to
Shit. You know how to play this? Oh, you know what you're doing. You already collected stuff? Oh, you got to.
Need your help.
I used to like these long venture games. Like Zelda or something. This reminds me of Zelda. That's how long I've been playing.
And trace where the Nashers are hiding the crown. We know that one of the thieves, a sly rogue called Honor Ray, uses a ruined building near the Driftwood Tavern as their hideout. The Nashers will flee if they corner her and find out if Honor still has the crown.
Or somebody watching. You got one person watching you. You see there, you got one person watching. You famous.
Yep, you got a viewer.
Yeah, one
viewer. See what it said? Something about the microphone.
Why be watching to see, to learn different.
No, this is one person watching.
I know that. I'm saying, see.
It said something.
Yeah, the microphone ain't black. They have an X to it. That means they can hear us too. Like I could mute the microphone and leave the video on, or I could take the video out and leave the microphone on.
Hey, can you hear us? Say something.
They can't talk back, but they can do is type in that little sidebar over there, and then type their text with it.
Type in the sidebar you hear. Hello, what up, though? They ain't listening to it.
But sometimes they slow to do it, and some people don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you better say something. You're gonna lose your one little viewer. Hey, what up, though?
This is a popular game, man. So,
yeah, too.
A lot of people want to watch.
They might be trying to trade, figure out moves ahead of time while watching somebody else. Oh, yeah. So you ahead of them, and they trying to see how to get it. Watching your experience to help theirs, basically.
I usually play the sports games, but this ain't my thing. But this was a game on PlayStation Network. Like if you got PSN, they offer this to you free. So it's like a free download game. Okay. So I downloaded it because that's the type of shit. He like Dungeons and Dragons and sorts of shit. I don't fuck with this. I got Xbox One too.
Oh, I'm saying my son to update on the 12, he had to update it. He won't let me update it.
It won't let you update this game?
He won't let me update the PlayStation.
Oh,
I gotta hook the computer to it. It's hooked to the internet.
Well, if it's on Wi-Fi and it's connected to the internet, then it should be able to
update. It's automatic update.
Saying it,
you must got the settings turned off.
Oh, you gotta.
That's with the phone and everything. You gotta turn the settings on for automatic update. They do it every day.
It'll let me download the updates. I done did it on the game too, but it won't.
Then that's that Gorilla Glue.
Oh, they like glue.
That first one was Moon Rock. That Moon Rock is it was purple Moon Rock. That first one. That's Gorilla Glue.
You put me to sleep every time I come over and fuck with you on that Moon Rock.
Shit.
Every time I fuck with him in that room, I sleep that whole day.
Shit.
They got purple moon rock.
Yeah, that's what that is right here. The thing right here.
Up there.
I had a picture of it that looked better than my phone. How that shit really looked. That shit right there. That's the last of it.
You ain't never seen nothing about that sunshine shit?
See a little nugget of
California?
Little nugget of it.
Damn.
All together. That's another roll, another month. That shit expensive. That shit $30 a gram. For the moon rock, that costs way more than that. Gorilla Glue. Yeah. Gorilla Glue, the second best.
You never see that sunshine shit to fuck with? That stuff you was talking about? That Cali shit, you said you had to order.
Oh, you talking about the Sunrock? Sunrock. No, I ain't seen it nowhere in Michigan.
Yeah, you say you had to order from Cali or something.
Yeah, you got to go to Cali to get it. Yeah, I don't know if you can order it. I don't know. You probably could. I don't know.
That's that dad's corrupt shit.
Yeah. Well, the dad's corrupt shit is the moon rock.
Oh, okay.
It ain't Daz and Corrupt, it's Corrupt by himself. He owned the patent to Moon Rock. He created the strand, Moon Rock. So he getting paid, like every time the shit sell, or anybody who make it, I mean, he getting paid for that shit. You know how much money that shit is?
Oh, yeah, it's famous. It's famous.
I mean, Corrupt getting that paper.
It's famous, but they had that.
He was just on the Breakfast Club. He was just on the Breakfast Club talking about it too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. How he got the moon rock and shit. Nigga, how it's the #1 weed. Nigga, they say this the #1 weed in America right now, nigga.
How they be building the chemistry upon that shit though?
Because what they do is they roll it in keef.
If I figured out how
they put wax in it and they roll it in keef, and then they get the top quality kush, and it's made with the top quality kush.
They keep crazy, dog. They say get that good keep, man. They be saying that really all you got good keep.
Double up.
Pure.
I ain't telling no lies. Cause you seen that Nipsey.
Hey, y'all fuck with the tell you fuck with that Red Dead Redemption. That cowboy game Red Dead Redemption.
I don't play games.
Oh, you don't play? You your sons play? Okay.
I ain't played in a long time.
Man, these bitches, dog. This game right here, the graphics ain't like, nigga. If I put on Red Dead Redemption, this shit look like you playing a movie. Yeah, the graphics is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here, this kind of like this is like average ass graphics, like.
Look, yeah, it's basic Neverwinter though.
It's a good storyline. It's a good gameplay and shit like that on here. But far as the visuals, the visuals ain't shit.
They bang.
Nigga, you go on Red Dead Redemption, nigga. It's like watching, nigga, like you a movie, nigga. It looks so sweet, nigga. Like you playing a movie in this.
What's this on PlayStation?
Yeah, it's
on this Xbox.
No, this is PlayStation.
Oh, okay. They both on the same?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a different quality.
They're both on the same, just a different quality game.
They got a contact like a motherfucker off that weed.
That's good.
Nah,
one day I want you to smoke with me, Tay. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna turn you into a smoker.
Nigga, I drank some Kool-Aid the other day. Nigga, that shit kicked in so quick. Like,
were you doing
oh, this shit ain't nothing, man.
Oh, you tried some edible?
I'm sitting that bullshit like, man, that shit kicked in.
Oh, and that shit knocked your ass out, didn't it? Cause it knocked me out.
I was high though.
I smoked out the whole house. Everybody calm. Wasn't nobody out. That's
how I am.
They ain't had no choice.
You know what I'm saying?
It was funny because they ain't had no choice. Because no nigga bought no beer and all they had was weed and me smoking. So they started smoking weed. Hey, he got high, Chris got high because Chris is the juice and I did the weed. Everybody simmered down. Everybody, they ain't had no money to buy no drink. All they had was me smoking the weed and niggas did.
No, I wasn't there.
You was there.
Talking about another time.
Oh.
What last time you seen Cole?
That's going to be trouble.
We just left off the camera. He wasn't there.
Not just talking.
Yes,
Rat Man was over there.
I'll be coming
I ain't
out
seen
there.
him over there.
Jade Empire was the shit too. They
You still don't smoking eyes?
They got Word of Wushu.
Cigarette? Go in the kitchen and
yeah, man. Go
throw kitchen like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Like go down there. You see that hallway when we come up the steps? Hey, just go down to the bottom of the step and smoke it right there, man. So it don't come up here. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen him in the bottom.
Don't go out the door. Just go to the bottom of the step.
I hit it 2 times. I'm motherfucking throw kitchen. That's how I know I'm getting high.
Hey, take that ash. See that ashtray right there? Take that with you. So you
I've had it a couple times. I ain't gonna smoke it. Got me out my element. Nigga throat start itching, boy.
Well, that means you catching the contact. That's good.
Yeah, it's
good, man.
Excuse me.
Well met.
How your mama doing?
She doing pretty good, man. My auntie doing good too.
Okay.
Man, nigga just trying to have some type of peace and quiet and enjoyment through the holidays, man. Holidays ain't the same anymore. A lot of my niggas locked up. What you say? What you say?
I got the tray, but I got this bag.
The holidays is different, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
Can I help? I am Patrick.
You know, because all my niggas locked up. Or if they ain't locked up, they dead.
As far as peers.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, so the holidays ain't like what they used to be.
That shit ain't like no more. I said that
so it's kind of saying I ain't got no key. At least you got a baby. You know, see, got somebody that love you unconditionally. I need some unconditional love. I need me a child. You know what I'm saying? I need some shit during the holidays. This make my holidays a little better. You know what I'm saying?
It do, nigga, I suffer through Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving food. I don't know. I feel you on that one. I feel like that was there.
He teaches his followers to uphold the highest
ideals. They want to do their own thing.
That's how I
did their own thing.
As his followers,
my mama
yeah, I know.
And I just go pick up
I know. Yeah, you know how that go. You know that's already on point. But the doings of the time.
Yeah.
The presence. Yeah. The atmosphere. All that bullshit.
Put it in here.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's what I feel. One hand, they got this handicap nigga around here fast and shit.
Hey, how your bro, man? He still lifting weights and shit,
man.
Looking like he man and
he
shit.
goes to the gym. Nigga swole.
Talking about
that nigga takes steroids. That nigga takes steroids.
That's why he takes steroids.
Yeah, I'm cutting that nigga steroids.
That nigga don't ever sleep. Like when the fuck do you sleep?
Yeah. But when you work your body up like that, man, you have a lot of energy. You have so much energy, it's hard for you to go to sleep. That's how motherfuckers get hooked on sleep.
Go get in this car. I went to get in the other day. He got them big ass canisters of shit.
Yeah.
Must have melted so much shit sitting right there. Yeah. Red line, whatever that. Amp you up in.
That nigga, I was like, damn, man, this nigga looking like a monster, man.
But bro, you gotta go work out with me.
Hey, do you know Charles Randall? Charles Randall, he one of them.
He got big than a motherfucker.
Yeah, he got big, nigga. He's a monster.
He big as fuck.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, man, this shit crazy. Yeah. Niggas around this bitch.
That Chuck D big.
Man.
I'm a nigga. I ain't gonna do all that.
He still stay out here?
No, I don't think he's still out here.
Oh, y'all Facebook friends with him?
Yeah.
That nigga
We went to school. And then whatchamacallit, the nigga got married on the nigga, man. I forgot what, I can't remember his name. That was my boy, too. It had to come to me, but this nigga got married on there. He had his wedding pictures up there. I was like, damn. We went to school, was a classmate of mine.
What, lifting weights?
No, he got married and he just got married and I never thought the nigga was gonna get married or whatever, he got married. And he put all his wedding photo shit up on Facebook and
Lately?
Yeah, it was probably like 3 months ago. something like that.
That's how I thought about Tim. Before he got married, you know how much he badgered you that
if I think of his name, he was a classmate of mine. It was my boy. I used to chill with him all the time. He kicked it with my boy, and we friends on that. And, I can't remember his name though. And off the tip of my head, I had to think about it.
Bitch make you settle down and chill.
Yeah. That's what I was telling him. I was telling him Tim did that to me. And then he battled down, he messed around and got married to this chick was gonna try to put me down. That's when I was standing up with the chick I referenced. Remember when I got caught up? That bullshit. But no, he was like, why you do that, nigga? He was staying out of reference too. A couple of blocks from me. You remember he stayed out there, right?
I think so.
He stayed out right before he moved off the table.
You talking about Tim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and the chick, they stayed on the other couple blocks over.
This nigga Tim stayed so many goddamn places, man. And Tim stayed everywhere. Man, I done came to so many.
He came down.
Man, this nigga had so many different places he done stayed in, so many bitches he done lived with. It's crazy. I can't even remember all of them.
You forgot about that one, but
I like that motherfucker's van. Last time I seen him, he pulled up on me in that van.
Yeah. Man, all that shit gone.
Back and all that shit.
That shit, hey, it was sweet. All that, damn, I ain't never seen nothing like that ever. That was a showroom van right there.
Yeah, to look back at the little circle.
Man, that man was cold. He used to drive the shows. Been telling me he used to drive the shows.
Man, he know how to work his way into a bitch's good graces.
I don't know how he showed
did. That nigga got a mouthpiece on there, man. He was cold. He be talking. Probably be eating a lot of pussy too.
He was them corners, the arm, wrist, neck, butt, I don't know how he did it. You ain't lying. He did have that gift. I ain't gonna take that from him at all. Him and Marcus.
Yeah. And don't I told you Mark just called me the other day on the phone.
They got the gift to
Mark called me. I talked to Mark.
He learned it from Tim.
That nigga in Maryland. He live in Maryland. He got a condominium in Maryland.
By himself?
Yeah, he had just divorced his wife.
Yeah, the lawyer go with
the lawyer
giant
chick.
House.
Yeah, with the giant house. He had the downsize.
He had
to
the biggest hookup.
Man, that nigga had like $250,000 house. He used to throw Super Bowl parties. Me, Kevin Johnson, LB, all of us.
Wait, right there at the casino?
Yeah, he still work at the casino, but they promoted him and moved him to America.
Was big as this room. She was loyal. The bitch always trying to live with my bitch. And I'm sitting in the room. I think one of the pictures they showed, that bitch room sitting like, it was walk around. You showed me the picture of that house. Yeah. I said, damn. That's on some high level pimping right there, brother.
Yeah,
that nigga
that's some new
age. That nigga had chandeliers. That nigga had chandeliers in his shit.
Walk away,
nigga, $10,000. Nigga, the chandelier cost $10,000.
But Tim was doing one shit compared when he clicked up with this girl last night. Tim wasn't popping no shit. This bitch, I ain't seen that. I bet you this bitch, I ain't seen the inside, the outside the house, but I bet she had a wraparound driveway. That driveway went from here all the way around to the front, to the other side. Where that house looked on the inside.
What, is that a dog over there or something? That shit sweet as hell, whatever that is over there. What you got to do with that? That's a scorpion or something.
That's a dragon or something. That's some video game monster.
That shit sweet as hell. Video game.
Fuck was that? They used to create some shit. There's a map to it. You go the whole diagram. That's what I told you. It's like Zelda, nigga. I'm going out there. That's talking about Zelda.
These is like different missions.
It's like Zelda.
Those are the ones in red are the ones you've done already.
Whole lands that you can unlock and can go in and do all
This
the
is the
missions
2018 Zelda. I know what this is.
all the games. They got
Yeah,
all
it
types
is.
of little crazy
It
shit.
is pretty much
18 Zelda.
Yeah,
like
pretty
with the
much.
myths and patterns
And this nigga, he only 30. He probably don't even remember what Zelda was.
No, he don't.
You remember Zelda?
Some shit coming out called Shenmue.
Do you remember
They're
Zelda?
gonna be on the same thing. That's gonna be all on the same thing.
my
A pattern, a
generation.
long generation of
Shenmue got the moves
grab
in it,
gifts.
man. In the games. Shenmue's gonna be fat.
Play your Zelda.
It's coming out.
That's what this is. With some enlightened characters. This motherfucker glowing the show like it be black. Hey, he
nigga floating and
he
shit.
floated.
Yeah, that shit sweet.
Yeah, they was. That's what made it. All this new stuff make it better. I be trying to grab that bitch though. You can't grab the hole? I was like, come here, bitch, just take over there by the rocks. Gives you 2 minutes, boom, make it interesting. They had the other one which you can mess with the hookers on the what's that street one you drive the guy in the car? You can buy them.
I don't know. What you talking about? Need
Grand
speed or
Theft.
something?
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can rob them, take their money.
Yeah, you old school like me.
Yeah,
but I try to keep up with these because you know, as technology improves, the games look realer and realer, and like you become with this virtual reality shit. That shit with that virtual reality, man, that shit you don't play the game no more. You're in the game.
Right.
You are part of the video game. Now that's how the future done went. Nigga, we done went from I done played it since Nintendo. You know, the NES back in the 80s and shit.
Right.
And Sega Master System and all that shit.
Nigga,
and I watched Activision. ColecoVision.
Niggas skip games go, you know how it was. We play a video game.
And then the shit,
right across the street.
The shit that went from that, and to sit there and watch it going from that technology to how it is now, nigga, with the VR, nigga, you could just, nigga, you in the game, nigga. That shit's so sweet.
You was brought in the video game world, so you would know.
Yeah.
He had the first console.
Yeah, I had the first console. Yeah. And that was ColecoVision. And then I went to Atari. Then I went from Atari to Nintendo. Then I went to Sega Master. I had all of them when I was growing up. And that's why I buy them all now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never stop playing games.
Built on the
I'll be sitting. That's part of my childhood growing up, man. It's the best part of my childhood, nigga. We all used to sit up on the weekends, slumber party over each other's house. Me, Verl, Curly, Damon, Singleton, Montgomery, Mashore. We used to be on that bitch. We used to sit up all night, nigga, throw slumber parties. They get drunk, high, play the game all night, nigga. That was the days, nigga. I ain't gonna never let that time go. That was a time period in my life, nigga. I don't ever want to let go.
My man get to live and be free. That's what's up, man.
Yeah. He ain't lying. Cause I remember coming over there. I wasn't even their age. I just came over there because I knew that he got the game. He stayed down here. That was you, Chip down the street, Grace was down the street. You was right there. Who stayed at the corner of y'all street?
Yeah.
Who stayed at the corner?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I ain't went nowhere yet. Not yet. I'm gonna be leaving probably about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, go get me something to eat or whatever. I'll bring you some. I don't know. I ain't made up my mind yet.
Watch your step in this district. Our best hope for fun. Well met.
All right,
I am Hothadon Thalwyn, private in the service
All
of
right,
the city
I'll
of
talk to you.
Neverwinter,
I'll
soldier
call you
in
right
the
back,
squad
yeah.
of Sergeant Knox, finder of secrets, and hunter of criminals. I had not heard you were coming, but I look forward to working with you. Last I heard, Sergeant Knox sent you on the trail of one Garthwin Cooper. I have news of his whereabouts, but I fear it's not good.
Mama want me to bring her something to eat when I go get me something to eat. She lazy. But she done earned the right to be.
Where your mom stay at now?
She's on auto drive and never get.
She took care of you all your life, nigga. You had everything. He just saying that.
Do shit, yeah, but I be
Come over
lazy.
there.
I be lazy. Sometimes I don't be feeling like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I know
Where your auntie at?
it was probably plenty days she ain't feel like it. So fuck.
I'm about to say, you know, he already know I ain't about it. That's why he ain't no more now. I know I be dead. She just flew up over here for that nigga.
What you said?
Your auntie. We all stayed across the south.
Oh yeah, she out in Southgate. I go see her too. Chill with her.
Yeah,
I go out there and chill with
all
her.
in there.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I bring up food too. Sometimes she wants something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
But his mama on here with every call. I watched. Cargo like she called. Food, she called. Why she called? She got me twice, twice, 3 times a week though. On the regular.
Man, that's all I got in this world left, man. It's my mom and my auntie, man. That's it. That's all I got left.
I do that part.
And they getting up in age, man. My auntie's 66 and my mama's 69.
That's what pretty man.
So they getting up.
It's time for you to birth and something. You know, go take that food. Drop that food off to him, matter of fact.
I gotta go to the. See, I just smoked my last blunt on my regular weed or that Gorilla Glue. I'm about to go back up there to the dispensary. They close at 9. So no, they close at 9. I go every day, so I know they're going to the farm across from 9. Yep, 9. So that's what. Yeah, I'm about to go up there and get me some more of that Gorilla Glue that we just smoked. That's just a whip.
They said they
that's
had
just
it
a whip, though, ain't.
But they put it on the text thing up for $100 an ounce a couple of weeks ago. What I did not believe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they did the text. Yeah.
You seen it too?
Yeah, it was 25 because only on Tuesdays they have it half off. On Tuesday, and
that was real.
It's 25 or 8. So how many? Like 3/8 is. I don't know. I don't know how that shit
But
go.
you seen that text? You got it? I couldn't believe that.
$100? No, that's too damn cheap. I know they ain't saying no $100 because it's 25 or 8. It's 25 or 8.
Right.
So no, that ain't.
That's a half.
Yeah, about a half. Yeah, that's a half for $100, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Where you was going to? Coney Island or something?
I don't know. I ain't really made up my mind. She wanted me to go over here to Mike and Sylvie's over there by the Thunderdome.
You know what this is.
See the pizza? Subs?
Yeah, them subs. That shit is be scouting stuff.
Sit up, go.
That's probably where I'm about to go.
Alright, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go back up. I see. I'll be downstairs. I might drop him off real quick.
Yep.
Trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat.
What? Fizzle.
Something you want.
What do you know?
We may not have much, but we have our pride.
Hey, you say respond to invitation, man. Respond to the invitation.
I don't know what button to push. You wanna give it a try?
I don't wanna fuck with that. I don't wanna fuck with this shit. Not this being here. I don't know nothing about this.
That might be the smartest decision, man. These guys are nerds. In the year 2223, my nigga. You feel me? Do you hear me? Cause these niggas is nerds to the 10th degree. They ain't no joke. And they all over the world.
They trying to hack you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't fuck around. Every little move you make in this motherfucker is some shit for some bugs. I'm Spider-Man, believe me, I know this shit. This shit's amazing. They got books about niggas falling through this motherfucker. So I told you, EA Sports is out cold, man. I know that is. It's just hard to tell, you know. We got these little cameras, and man, they so small. You know what I mean? Man, I like meditating with the food boy though. You can't be food boy, and you can't be mood boy either. You can't be meditation without food either. About it. It's too supreme. It's too clean. For life. Yeah, rad.
cannot guarantee your safety beyond this point.
Thievery kids.
Careful. The Nashers don't take kindly to outsiders. Hello there. Are you the one the higher-ups sent to help me clean up this mess? Well, let me fill you in. The situation in Black Lake is bad. These sons of Alagondar have driven off most of the citizenry, but some refuse to leave their homes. The Nashers responded by boarding them up in there, robbing anyone in the street, and setting fire to buildings. The first thing we're going to need to do is rescue any trapped citizens we can find.
The Nashers are attacking travelers on sight.
That shit cold. It's a trip, ain't it? Shit really something, man. You gotta put so much time and effort into this map building. You get good at it, you can't nobody take that.
Hey, you leave me your shit.
Shit. Can't nobody take that away from you, man. They got this shit down pat.
Most folks consider the Black Lake a polluted mess, but for an alchemist, it's brimming with possibilities.
doing, man? Ain't you going back the wrong way, man? Ain't just the way you just came. Been discovered.
battlefield has been found. Goes reflected on its seems we no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I like it like that. I like that. I said I like it like that. I said I like it like that. You know I like it like.
Leave no witnesses.
I'm paralyzed. Being paralyzed feels like you're glued to a wheelchair that you can't get out of. When I was in elementary school, it was always hard for me to fit in. I'm paralyzed. Being paralyzed feels like you're glued to other things that you can't get out of. When I was small, I always wanted to go study sports like kids that could walk, other things that are comfortable teachers. But when I played sports, I always wanted.
You've been doing this a long time. You are not.
Donald Trump, and I love deals. Huge deal, steals. Great deal for Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I did it. It dumped the biggest turd right there on the Constitution. Science, doctors, women, and babies. Constitution. Science.
Yeah. I'm on my way over there to go get that. I'm finna go to Mike and Sylvia's. I'm about to order it now. Yeah. So what was you finna do? What did you go? What are you trying to order? Where is that? No, no. I'm about to call over there now. I got the number.
Okay, what I want is I have the cheeseburger stuff.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Sylvia's Sub Shop, Allenport, Michigan.
Sylvia's Super Sub Shop. Here you are.
Sylvia, how can I help you?
Yeah, can I get 3 half cheeseburger subs and 4 slices apiece? Yeah, 3 half cheeseburger subs and 4 slices apiece. London, London. Okay. What is the price? Yes, I just placed the order. I'd like to know how much that order was. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get it and you just give me the money when I get there. $22 or something like that. Yeah. What you doing, man? What is you doing?
Trying to exit.
Exit out of what?
Out the game. Try to play. I'm trying to see if the game's saved.
Let me see. That's the wrong. What the fuck is this? Get this food, man. Pick up this damn food.